Yahoo! Hello, hello. Sorry for the scuff beginning and being a little late. Um, I am trying to set my controller up here. Uh, because it didn't want to register it for a second there. But let me shoot this tweet out about being live, and then we can get into the thick of it today. Yes. Okay. Tweet is out. Live control room is up. Things are going splendid, if I do say so myself. Hello? Game, please. Is this the one? Hello? Hello? Please, game. Yay! Okay. One more thing. I'm going to make myself a little smaller here. I'm right here, and then this is going splendidly so far. Anyways, okay. I wasn't ready, apparently, to stream today. How's the game going? Is game capture okay here? Hopefully it is. Okay. Hi. Hello. I I I wasn't expecting to start with such scuff today, but hello. It is I, your favorite leafy boy, Avery, and we are continuing our journey here in Persona 3 Portable. We had a really scuffed beginning where I literally spent, I think, like 20 to 30 minutes not even being able to put my name in because I couldn't figure out what was going wrong with the menu setup. However, I do want to go back here and look at some of my configurations. Sorry about controllers. So we do have character movement is going to be our last one. Okay. Confirm action is A, and then cancel is going to be B. Field. Cursor speed. Command menu is going to be Y. Sub menu is going to be X, and then we do have right button for guide. In dungeons, we have Y as command menu, sub menu X. That's going to be the same as here. Rotate camera is going to be left button for left. Rotate camera is for right. Center camera is going to be the display floor map. Okay. Hopefully, I will get the hang of it. Because this is my first time playing with a controller here. It was one of the reasons why I delayed the Persona streams for even for this year and even back then, uh last year. um because I wanted to play with a controller, but I ran into some difficulties. I have quite an old PC setup which does not have a Bluetooth connection, so I had to buy an adapter because I have a wireless controller. Hi Mooney, thank you for joining in. Thank you. I will be sure to have some fun playing Persona 3 Portable. We are going to do some school stuff. We are going to do some social links. Thank you for taking your time and stopping by. Um, if you have to run, if you are feeling tired, please feel free to um lurk. If you are feeling very sleepy and you just wanted to say hi and leave, that's okay too. Thank you for joining though. It was nice to see you in chat. Anyways, I think we can go on and start with our game. We are back in Tartarus because our that was our last saving point here. We tried and I'm going to be very real here. We tried to go and get to floor 16 of Tartarus, which is apparently harder than I thought. And and on our first run, we run into the Reaper. Well, we technically didn't run into the Reaper, but we were hearing the chains rattling. And with chains rattling, the Reaper is very close. And we are also very low on HP, and we would be running very low on SP as well. So I took some time and made the executive decision here, because when I started streaming Persona 3 Portable, I wanted to go for 100% run. And then I realized very quite quickly that doing 100% run on your first ever playthrough is going to be very difficult, especially with the fact that even like on the first day we could go to school. I should have done something in the morning before continuing the story, but I didn't. So that wasn't quite ideal for 100% run, as one might say. So yeah, 100% run is going to be quite impossible for us. Sorry if you heard that. I tried to adjust my mic's pop filter. Um, so it might have made a noise. But yeah, we are not going to strictly go for the 100% run. But what I will be aiming for as a goal for this playthrough is to try and 100% like social stats and try and 100% social links. I I'm not going to try for every achievement that we can get, and I'm not even going to try for every collectible thing that we can get, because I believe there's a thing for collecting stuff as well, or maybe that's a later add-on for the games, not sure. But we are not going for 100% achievements. We are aiming for 100% social stats and 100% for social links. So, as much as I love Tartarus, let's return to the dorms and come back later with better gear because I didn't upgrade before going into Tartarus here, and that might have been a mistake, but it's okay. We are just going to try and have fun. We are here to have a time. So let's have a time. You overhear a conversation. Oh hey, you know the bookstore at the strip mall? Isn't there a grand reopening today? Huh? A bookstore? Yeah, leave Iwatodai station, go straight for a while, and it's after you cross the crosswalk. We've been at this school for a while, you should explore more often. The first bell has rung. Class is ended for today. Apparently the bookstore at the strip mall is reopening today. So, what we are going to do is go to town map here and go to Iwatodai strip mall to go to the bookstore, which is going to be oh, sir. You are looking quite rough there. Sorry about that. I hope you are doing okay, though. Uh, Bookworms is where we are trying to go here. Would you like to go inside? Yes. This is one of the earlier, like, social links here. If you are new to the series of games, this is one of the earlier social links, and I just love these. I love these people. Like, this is one of my favorite social links from this game. Iwatodai strip mall. Bookworms used books. An old man and woman are behind the counter. Welcome. What would you like today? We have fresh mackerel. Sorry, as you can see, we don't sell fish here. An old man and oh, sorry, I'm blah blah blah, reading the wrong one. Hey, you're a student, aren't you? You must be from Gekkoukan High, right? That means you've probably seen the persimmon-tree there. The persimmon-tree? Sorry about that. Do you think I'm making this up? I'm serious. It was planted right beside the walkway in a courtyard at the school. It seems there's a persimmon tree somewhere at Gekkoukan High School, but it's not clear how the tree and this old couple are connected. I'm sorry, he's rambling on like an old man. Just ignore him. After saying goodbye to the old couple, you decided to leave the bookstore. They are so sweet, I love them so much. My voice acting is pretty bad here. I don't really have like an actual voice for them, so sorry about that. I should have taken some time and come up with something that would be good for them. But we are going back to the town map here and go back to Gekkoukan High, where we go into the laboratory hallway. And then no, that's second floor hallway. That's first floor. Main lobby. Am I at the wrong place here? Huh? Oh no. We are going to the corridor here. And then interact with the persimmon tree, I believe. A small tree is growing here. It must be the persimmon tree that the old couple at the bookstore was talking about. You found a leaf on the ground. Obtained persimmon leaf. And then after getting the persimmon leaf, we are going back to the town map to Iwatodai strip mall and going back into bookworms here. Would you like to go inside? Yes. Iwatodai strip mall. Bookworms used books. An old man and woman are behind the counter. Welcome to Bookworms. How many guests? Smoking or non-smoking? Excuse me, but may I see that leaf in your hand? The old man is interested in the persimmon leaf. Would you like to show? That wasn't the man speaking. Would you like to show it to him? Yes. Oh, is this a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Wait, so you didn't come here to buy books? Did you come here just to show us this? That's right. I knew it. I knew right from the start that you're a kind young man. The old man is showering you with praise. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now. I feel like I'm kind of speaking like Yoda here. Just with the normal, like a word. Like, normally wording things, but the voice is kind of like Yoda, you know? I've read this already, right? But I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun, you know, stumpy, tree stump. Catch my drift? Very clever, dear. Jesus. Allow me to introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? So your name is Avery Bloom. Then we'll call you Avery-chan. Oh, that's so cute. I love them already. Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem happy you told them about the persimmon tree. You got to know the old couple a little better. Let's go. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Hierophant Arcana. You have established the old couple's social link of the Hierophant Arcana. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that word actually. You may earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Hierophant Arcana. It's getting dark out. We are open every day except Monday. Come visit us if you get bored. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm. I didn't...
Where have you been?
Hi, Akihiko. Senpai. He's here. The boy is here. You know you better be training while I'm out. If anything happens, it will be you guys who have to deal with it. And now that we are back at the dorms, we are going back out. to Polonia Mall. And we are going to Game Parade, I believe. Not the crane game. We are going Game Parade, where we are going to... Yes. Right now, the games available to play are... We are going to be playing the quiz game here tonight, so that we can... You tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics has greatly increased. We are getting smart tonight. It's getting late. You decided to go back to the dorm. Yeah. So the early game here, before the story really gets going, we are mostly just running around doing chores, doing, menial tasks, running errands. For the most part, we are learning, we are spending time with people, we are, leveling up our social stats and social links so that we can get better, like, stuff later on in the game. And it might seem quite boring. I really enjoy it though, because it's kind of like the whole point of a game is to, jump into a whole new world and get to know characters, get to know a new story. Uh, Persona 3 and like the subsequent games that came out are actually really good about characters. Not everything is top notch, because I do have some questionable, like, things. Like, I mean, what I meant to say was there are some quite questionable things that I'm not 100% okay with, but it's still really strong character work for the most part. And that's one of the reasons why I love the Persona series so much. Oh, your phone is ringing. Hey, this is Kenji. Do you have time to talk, dude? Um, Sadly, we are not going to be seeing Kenji today. Oh, you are? Alright, I guess I'll talk to you later then. Kenji hung up. He sounded disappointed. I'm sorry, Kenji. I'm so sorry, Kenji. But we are trying to level up one another social link. You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. That is that is not great. However, we are going to... If you go outside when you come back to the dorm, it will become nighttime. Oh yes, it is a Sunday. Sundays are quite special regarding to the timing, because you might have seen most days go on with a morning, a daytime, and an evening part to the, like, structure of it. Sundays are usually days where you are going to have a morning and then just a night. Like when you go out, when you do something, make plans with someone, you are going to be doing that the whole day. And by the time you get back, it's going to be night, as the game just said. you can do a bit of you know, stuff in the evening as well, but most of the day will go by with you going to meet up with your social links usually. And today we are going to the strip mall to meet. There's Junpei. Hi, Junpei. Just wandering around. Wandering around is good. You'll get to know the place better. Yes. Junpei is a good boy. I really like Junpei. He has some questionable moments. Like, I'm not going to like deny that he has some questionable moments, but Junpei is a lovely character. I love him. And we are going to Bookworms to spend time with the old couple. You decided to spend lunch at the bookstore. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Bookworms used books. Oh, you came back. Welcome. What was your name again? We are going to tell him. I'm just joking. I know who you are. I'm not that old. Are you sure about that? Bunkichi. Bunkichi-san. My wife and I were just talking about you, Avery-chan. Bunkichi seems happy. I am happy to see them too. Avery-chan, do you like melon bread? Someone gave them to me, but I have more than enough. Go ahead, take one. We are going to reply, thanks. we got some melon bread, which I heard is really tasty. I don't know, never had it myself, but don't worry about it. It's just a melon bread. There's no need to thank me. Avery-chan, you're so polite. I wish he had been that way. Bunkichi. Okay. It will be a struggle for me to like differentiate between VA lines and like just random game lines. Bunkichi seems impressed. Do you want one for a friend too? Because it will take us forever to finish them all. Sure. Alright, here you go. What was your name again? Remember, dear, this is Avery-chan. I'm sorry, Avery-chan. He's terribly forgetful lately. Here you go. I'm going to need to find a new voice for Mitsuko because I don't think there's enough variety between Bunkichi and Mitsuko. And also Mitsuko's voice was kind of grating on my vocal cords there. Obtain melon bread. So we got 2 melon bread. Where did he run off to, dear? He should be here helping customers. I'm sorry, Avery-chan. No need to apologize here. I'm sure he'd rather be hanging out with his friends than taking care of an old man like me. Bunkichi seems lonely. I'm sure he'll be back soon. Right, dear? Must you, dear? Mitsuko seems sad. Who is he? Oh, that's right. Our son is deceased. Jumping right into the thick of it. Oh my gosh. My apologies, Avery-chan. I hope I'm not making you feel uncomfortable. Bunkichi and Mitsuko shared their painful past with you. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank up. Old couple. Rank 2 Hierophant Arcana with the old couple. And this is why I usually I didn't do the disclaimer in the beginning of the stream, but this is why I have it in the description that this game is dealing with quite a lot of heavy topics. And if you are not up to it, if today's a bad mental health day, today is just not a vibe, you can just leave for a bit and catch up with the streams and the story in on a later day, in a later time where you are feeling more comfortable with experiencing things like this and in a better state to process them. But this is one of the uh strength strengths of the Persona games, in my opinion, because they deal with a lot of heavy topics through the characters, and it doesn't really feel exploitative. Like in Persona 3, I don't think it is. In Persona 4, my memory is not really the best here with Persona 4, but I don't think it is. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Actually, maybe a little. Because there has been a lot of talk about Persona 4 and representation and stuff like that, but we will get to that bridge. Or we will close to that. We will cross that bridge when we get to it. But for the most part, I do believe they are doing their best to deal with serious topics, heavy topics that can be a little hard to get through. And I think for the most part they are quite good with actually dealing with them and representing them in a way that's digestible and not necessarily like hurtful. The old couple's social links. The link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Hierophant Arcana has grown. I'm not quite sure. Wait, let me check voice levels here. It's going to drop down a little. I think we are going to be doing like good with the audio levels, hopefully. Sorry about that. I just wanted to check for a second. Okay, your social links will grow stronger as you spend time with your friends. Depending on your rank, you will receive bonus EXP when you use personas. You may discover new social links while strengthening your existing ones. Establish as many social links as you can and level them up to become powerful. Which is, for the most part, one of the most important things in this game, to have strong personas to win more fights and to get to the end game. It's getting dark out. Hey, hey, why the gloomy face? It's dark outside. I don't need it to be dark in here too. Please come again. We'll be waiting for you, Yuri-chan. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? Hello, Junpei. And now that we are back at the dorms, we are going to... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, I'm still learning the controls on the controller, on which button does what, because I've been playing on PC and this is still the beginning of the playthrough. mostly, for the most part. So I'm going to mess up here and there. We are going to our room. You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. How do I open my inventory here? Sorry. System, not system. It's going to be system here. Character movement, confirm action, command menu, submenu, guide. Backlog is not useful for us here. Analyze, check turn order. We are not in battle. Floor map is not going to be. Command menu, submenu. Maybe. So command menu is going to be item. Do we have? Are you serious? No. We don't have Yawn Be Gone. Because we need a Yawn Be Gone for us, I believe, to... You can study for your classes at your desk. Once you're finished, the day will end. Study increases your academics. With high academics, you may be able to meet someone new. You should study tonight before going to bed. Yes. You have decided to study. You are tired and can't seem to focus. Trying to study tonight was just a waste of time. No. This is why we needed the... This is why we needed the Yawn Be Gone. But I do not have a Yawn Be Gone. That is very... You overhear a conversation. Again? There's going to be a lot of these conversations that we overhear. But morning. I'm so drowsy on Mondays. Didn't you say the same thing last week? Is the special morning assembly today? How come we are having one? We just had one last week. Oh, is this going to be the principal doing the thing? Remember how great Kirijo-senpai's speech was last week? Oh yeah, that speech was awesome, although I didn't understand most of it. What I heard was the principal got jealous, so he scheduled his own speech to compete with her. Seriously? What's up with that? Why do we have to suffer because of his ego? The first bell has rung. Yeah.
We'll now begin this morning's assembly.
Oh, this is just great world building when you have a more capable high school student and student council president and the principal is jealous of their accomplishments and stuff like that. It's just hilarious to me.
First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
Yay.
Thank you.
What's the deal with the assembly?
That's what I'm saying, Yukari. That's what I'm saying too. Asking, more like. Let's see.
You think it's about the recent incidents?
Maybe.
Who cares? The principal doesn't know anything about the shadows anyway. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
I know. His speeches always drag.
Today, I'd like to tell you about my vision for this school year.
And it's going to be the same thing that Mitsuru has said.
As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved. However, if we want to better our school, then we all need to accept responsibility for change. Dig deep down inside and tap into your imaginations. But don't lose touch with reality. As they say, there's no use crying over spilt milk.
I can't. I'm so sorry. This is basically just Mitsuru's speech in like kind of different words.
This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
The principal continues with his speech.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Mitsuru Senpai's speech?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you're right. What's up with that?
He didn't want to be left out. Bloom, I'm sorry, but I need to talk to you after school. I have a special request for you. A special request? I apologize for being in a rush, but I don't feel comfortable asking anyone else. I'll tell you more about it after school, okay? Au revoir. My French is not good. I never studied French. It's not going to be great. But Mitsuru speaks a lot of French, so I will try my best. Miss Miyahara. Then round up, so the answer is x equals 1. It isn't? Oh, I see, this becomes 11, so I'm sorry, you're right. X equals 2. Wait, is that right? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that incredible? Even with a difficult problem like this one, once you solve it, x still equals 1. Or maybe 2. That's not how math works. I am not a great mathematician. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. But I have a feeling that you are not one either. What I'm getting is math is fun. Don't you think so? No, not really. I'm not a great mathematician, as I said before. It's useful, and it's not like terrible. I do not hate it, but I don't quite enjoy it. It depends on a lot about the like context where you are using it. I didn't like doing math for school, and I don't like doing math for work, but I'm fine doing math for things like, I don't know, figuring out how much money I can spend on gaming and like traveling and stuff like that, you know. And also Genshin min-maxing is one of the reasons why I'm still using a calculator and I'm doing maths actively when it's outside of work. So yeah, the context really matters with math. But we are playing Persona, so let's get on with it. I forgot, like, I don't even know what voice I gave you. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, today is the 27th, so that works out to your turn, Avery. Do you know when numbers were invented? And the answer to that question is 6,000 years ago. You got it. The Sumerians invented numbers 6,000 years ago. Later, Arabic numerals were invented in India, which brought us the number 0 and countless equations. Fun. The beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. You gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. After school. I apologize for making you wait. To make a long story short, I want you to join Student Council. Why? All of a sudden? Well, it's not like you'd have to participate in every activity. Just come to the student council room when you have the time. Why me? Because of your leadership ability. Being president is very time consuming. I'd like to have additional help available in the event of an emergency. You understand my situation? I'm asking you since you know what it's like to be a leader. Alright, I guess. I know I could count on you. I've already made an appointment for you with the faculty advisor, but you'll have to go to the faculty office on your own. In order to join student council, you must speak to Miss Toriumi, who is our homeroom teacher, I believe, as well. Just tell her that you are interested. I'm sorry, I made the arrangement without your permission, but I hope you understand the position I'm in. Please go to the faculty office room. I'll be waiting for you in the student council room. So this is where we are going to be meeting our student council people. There's Junpei and there's Kazushi. I do like Kazushi as well, but we are not spending time with Kazushi today, so sadly. We are going to the faculty office. And talk to... Miss Toriumi, Gekkoukan High School Faculty Office. Oh, Avery, can I help you? About student council? Oh yes, I heard from Mitsuru. All you need to do is read this and sign here. You now have access to the student council room. Avery Bloom. Alright then. Leave the rest to me. Good luck in student council. You now have access to the student council room. Cool. And then we are going to the second floor, classroom hallway. Is this the... No, that's classroom 2F. That's classroom 2F. 2F. Still? Huh? Emergency exit. That's no. PA room. Student council. We are going to the student council room. Let's go. Yes. Oh, sorry about that. I bumped my mic. I hope that didn't make too much noise for you. You have permission to join student council. Would you like to enter the room and introduce yourself? Yes. Hello, everyone. Yahoo! It is your favorite leafy boy, Avery. Gekkoukan High School Student Council Room. Everyone, this is Avery Blue. He'll be joining us in Student Council. Avery-kun, huh? I'm Hidetoshi Odagiri. I supervise the disciplinary committee. Oh my gosh, Chihiro, I have no idea how to voice you. My voices are going to fall apart. I will not be remembering any of them, so probably the main cast, like the playable C's members. I will be like trying to keep track of their voices, but the other characters, as much as I love them, there's so many of them that I will not be able to keep track of them. And also there's a lot of girls, and I will not be able to voice all of the girls. As high as my voice actually is, I don't think I will be able to come up with so many different voices for so many girls. So I'm Chihiro Fushimi, the treasurer. Oh my gosh, that's already straining my vocal cords. I'm just going to do it without the VA. I'm a sophomore and I'm still learning the ropes, so please be patient with me, Avery-san. I think I can just say whatever here. Yes, I think so. Nice to meet you, I guess. Hidetoshi is sizing you up. You must be talented if the president had picked you. Nice to meet you. It seems Hidetoshi wants to learn more about you. I am not going to say anything. You are getting to know the members of student council. You hope that you can get along with everyone here. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed by creating the personas of the Emperor Arcana. You have established the Student Council social link of the Emperor Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Emperor Arcana. The school day is about to end. Today, we'll just do introductions. It will be your job to help us, Blue. From now on, you have my permission to enter the Student Council room whenever you need to. That includes after school too. The Student Council meets on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We don't meet on days before tests. Thank you, Blue, for joining us today. You decided to go back to the dorm. I, for a second, thought...
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? Junpei. Yo, I heard Mitsuru-senpai asked you to join Student Council. Senpai, are you sure you want to let this lacquer in? I need some assistance, that's all. I won't let the responsibility stack up too high. Why? Are you interested in helping too, Iori? Oh, I'll pass, but thanks for the offer. Oh, my Junpei is not great. And tonight we are also going out again. We are going down that. We are going to Polonia Mall. We can't really go anywhere else, but we are going to Polonia Mall, and we are going to the arcade again, Game Parade, where we are going to be playing Print Club. Your photo came out fantastically. You tried out different poses and graphics. Your charm has greatly increased. Oh, lady? I just realized there's a lady. Are you good? It's getting late. We decide to go back to the dorm. See you then, I guess. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Bye. Oh my gosh. Some of these models actually, like the NPC models, some of these are actually quite terrifying sometimes. Good morning. Have you acclimated to our school yet? Sure have. I see. Your ability to adapt to new situations and environments is very impressive. By the way, there's something I forgot to tell you. Most times you can find me in the lounge. However, I won't be there if there is something I must attend to. So, if I'm not in the lounge, we will explore Tartarus the following day. Okay, so that's basically to inform us about going to Tartarus. We will have to talk to Mitsuru. And sometimes we will not be able to find her. And it's lunchtime. It's finally time for lunch. Hey, what's up, Avery? You doing anything after school? Not really. Actually, yeah, maybe. Sorry, Kenji. Well, if you're looking for something to do, come talk to me, man. I'll be at my desk. Well, I guess I should go study. Not. Who needs to study, right? Kenji. Kenji is one of the social links where I'm not quite sure where I'm standing with him. There are times where he's like lovable. He's like, you know, a little goober, but sometimes he just says stuff and I'm like, Kenji. Kenji, please. Kenji seems like he's hiding something. Maybe you should talk to him after school. Oh no. Kazushi! What's up, Avery? Surviving class today? Wanna go for a jog before lunch is over? Sure. Seriously, let me go get ready. Wait a minute, we don't have enough time. I guess I'll save my energy for practice. You're coming, right? See you there. Kazushi seems excited. Maybe you should go to track practice after school. Anyone else? During your lunch break, people you have built social links with may ask you to hang out later. Try looking for them after school too. The lunch break is almost over. You decided to return to your classroom. Class has ended for today. So, first things first, we are going to... There's Kenji and there's Kazushi, but first and foremost, we are going out to the hallway and find Chihiro. We are going to talk to Chihiro for a bit. Oh, Avery-san. Can I help you? I just wanted to talk. Hello, how are you? I don't have anything to talk about. Oh, I'm sorry. There is an awkward moment between you and Chihiro. Yeah, Chihiro is one of those shy girlies. This is no. The door is locked. Yes, we are not going to the studio now, so we are going back to our class. Oh, that's classroom E. We are going back to classroom F. And we are going to talk with... I'm sorry, Kenji. You can tell me about stuff next time. We are going to practice with Kazushi. Oh, that felt great. Nothing beats a nice nap during class. Don't you think? Sup, Avery? You going to practice today? Would you like to go to practice today? Yes, we are going to practice. Kazushi seems happy. Gekkoukan High School practice field. The track team is giving it everything they've got. The workout is tough but fun. My side is killing me. Toughen up, my guy. You are the star. Toughen up, eh? Alright. Oddly enough, Kazushi seems happy. How about you? You okay? You've been working pretty hard. You don't even look tired. What kind of training have you been doing? The usual? You act like it's no big deal. Well, I'm beat. Avery, you're crazy. This sucks. You destroyed me. I knew the Bay Area competition would be tough, but I never expected to be going up against someone like you. Why is my voice all over the place for you, Kazushi? I've made up my mind. Avery, one day I'm gonna beat you. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just having fun. We're just having a time. You have become Kazushi's rival. Your relationship is stronger now. Yippee! Rank up, chariot, track team, rank 2. The track team to social link has reached level T. Your power to create personas of the chariot arcana has grown. Sorry, I shouldn't get so worked up over it. Let's get go. What's wrong? My knee. I think I twisted it. Sorry. Let's go. You decided to go back to the dorm. Gekkoukan High School main lobby. You see Yuko. And we're going to talk to Yuko as well. Oh, I bonged my mic again. Sorry about that. Oh, Avery-kun, what's up? Wanna walk home together? Nah, I'm in a hurry today. Bye-bye. Bye, Yuko.
Welcome back.
Hi, Mitsuru. For your information, the internet line which was ripped apart by the shadow will be fixed tomorrow. If you have a computer in your room, you should be able to connect. Well, that takes care of everything that was damaged. Except, of course, Akihiko's ribcage. Speaking of the internet, you play any online games, dude? Sure, I do. I definitely do. Nice. Dude, you gotta check this one out. It's called Innocent Sin Online. I was totally addicted to it, but then I got burned out. Give it a try. Obtained Innocent Sin Online. After talking. Okay. Awesome, we talked to Junpei and we got a video game. Let's go. And now we are going out. It's Tuesday and we are going out on a weekday. And we are going to the arcade again. Game parade. Various arcade games are inside. Will you stay here until midnight? Yes. The games available are Horror House or Mole Whackers. We are going to be playing Horror House. You watched the scary video in the small enclosed booth. You were alone inside, but it somehow felt like there was someone else with you. Your courage has greatly increased. It's getting late. You decided to go back to the dorm. Can you imagine playing a horror game at an arcade and then it's dark outside and you have to go home? I could never. I don't think I could ever do that. Like, that just sounds scary. Today is Shova Day. Shova? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. There's no school. The internet line should be fixed. Early morning, daytime. Okay, we did not get any calls today. And we don't really have anywhere to go, so we are going to see what all the fuss about Innocent Sin Online was. The internet connection seems to be back up. You can now play the game that Junpei gave you. What will you do for the rest of the day? Play the MMORPG. The game screen. Spring, the year 2000XX. You have one message. From Phil. Reality is just a series of events and players acting out what they believe is real. When we accept that fact, our world becomes reality. Reality is but a reflection of our thoughts and expectations. But what if we were merely reflections in another's mirror? Are you prepared to look through that mirror to discover the truth? That is very deep. And also it is, I believe, like a nod to, or like a no, 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 no. What is that word that like a tribute? Not really a tribute, but like a nod to Innocent Sin, which is, I believe, a part of Shin Megami Tensei 2, like the Persona series, like second game or third in the timeline. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's a nod to an earlier game. Inside Lunarville Hospital, there are one players in the area. A reporter approaches. Stop. Oh no, I forget. I forgot this is going to be. ASL? Oh wait, are you a nub? You are, huh? Oh wow, you haven't even finished generating your character yet. Welcome to the game. Good thing I'm using my low-level ult. I think it's just you and me. This is kind of a dead MMO these days. Is this game unpopular? I heard from Junpei that it's really good actually. Sorry, I got kinda OOC out there. We are supposed to be our alternate selves, right? Yeah. So, what are you gonna call your character? We can meet up later. Hey, I got a good name for you. How about Tatsuya? Tatsuya. Yeah, that's good in my opinion. I'll change mine to Maya, okay? Have a little deja vu. Yeah, so Tatsuya and Maya are like the main characters of previous Persona games, I believe. That's clever. Oh really? I'm impressed. I didn't think many people played that. Well, if you see any jokers, be sure to rescue me, okay? Anyway, I'm usually idling here on my days off. So if you're bored, maybe we can level together. It sucks to be lonely. You met a person online who uses a character named Maya. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Hermit Arcana. We found the Hermit! Let's go. You have established the online game social link of the Hermit Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Hermit Arcana. Sorry, gotta go. Remember, let's think positive. Traestro. Tresto. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Maya's player signed off. You decided to log out as well. And it is the next day. Mr. Ono, let's see. Today's lecture will cover the ancient tombs. I don't know, do you think any of this is relevant? I mean, I can make better tomb decorations than the ancients. I can't wait until we get to the Sengoku era. It's so exciting! Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was a general who was called the Warhawk of the battlefield. A teacher keeps talking about the Sengoku era, which is not what we are supposed to be learning about, but pop off, I guess. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. I would love to, but we are going to be staying awake. And that's how the period came to be known as the Sengoku era. Huh, you want to hear more about the ancient tombs? Well, if you insist, study the Kitora Tome in Nara. Maybe it will go on the exam. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. I have no idea how informational and useful it is, but apparently our academics has increased, so there is some use for that. Huh? Your cell phone is ringing. Voice on the phone. Hello, this is Elizabeth. Please come to the Velvet Room. There is a matter we need to discuss. You may use the alternate entrance located in Polonia Mall. All you must do is find the door. I'll see you soon. Elizabeth. Huh? Huh? I think that's a scripted event, but I have a guide on the side. I'm sorry about that, but I want to make sure that I'm getting everything that I can. I hope I can just go there and time is not going to like go by. Polonia Mall, we are going for the Velvet Room. That is right here at the back alley, I believe. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It is my job to create new personas. But in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. My Igor impression is not great, but I guess go on. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. If you wish to learn about using personas in more detail, then talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I am truly sorry to bother you, but I have a big favor to ask. I have been looking for someone with exceptional strength. If you don't mind, will you accept my request? Some of my missions will require you to escort me around, but of course, once each request is completed, I will have a reward for you. I anxiously await your cooperation. You are now able to accept Elizabeth's requests. How may I help you? Do I fuse personas now, or are we like good? I think we are good for the time being. We don't really need to fuse personas, but let me check if I can save here. Man, I really love the aria of the soul, like the one that you are hearing right now, the OST. Like, this music is one of my favorites, like all-time favorite when it comes to Persona. Like, the aria of the soul, beautiful, amazing. It is an amazing. And I bumped my microphone again. Okay, we are going to leave today. How may I help you? Jesus. We are leaving. I look forward to your next visit. I tried to make it like her sound a little more like ethereal. But I'm not quite sure if I got the effect that I wanted. Anyways, we are going back to school. Gekkoukan, hi. let's go. And we are going to the hallway to talk to Chihiro again. Avery-san, the other day I sort of overreacted, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I get really nervous when I talk to people, especially boys. I know it's bad, but I can't help it. Chihiro seems to be very self-conscious. What will you say? Half the school is male. Half the world is male. Well, I am male. I am male, actually. I know. That's why I'm so nervous now. Sorry. I won't be a very good student council representative if I'm like this. I have to try harder to overcome this phobia. Aw, Chihiro. Sweet summer child. Anyways, we are going back to class and we are going with Kazushi again. What's up, Avery? You going to practice today? Yes. But before that, it has been more than an hour since we have been going on with this session here. So everyone take a big stretch. And take a sip of water. Drink some water or your beverage of choice. Stay hydrated because that's very important. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I bunged my mic again. Oh my gosh. I should have like a counter for how many times I bunged my mic. maybe that's something that I will be like looking into, how to get like a counter for that. But yeah, we are going to practice with Kazushi today as well. Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Well, let's go. Kazushi seems happy. Gekkoukan High School practice field. The track team is giving it everything they've got. The workout is tough but fun. Alright, one more time. I'll show you what I'm made of. Kazushi is brimming with enthusiasm. Damn it, you serious? Kazushi fell to the ground. Oh no. My boy. Kaz. Gekkoukan High School nurse's office. Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year. The big meet is next year, but don't push yourself too hard. Avery, can you take him home? Sorry, senpai. What? I'm fine. My anemia is just acting up. Are you sure you're okay? Of course. It's just the dizzy spell. Kazushi seems a little embarrassed. I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Avery, my knee hasn't felt right since that day you first came to practice. Even if I put medicine on it or massage it, the pain won't go away. Will it heal? Of course, but I can't afford to stop training, so I'll work through the pain. Oh, Kazushi. Next year, there's a national competition. There will be participants from all over Japan. The regional meet pales in comparison. I have to win at that meet. I can't afford to put my training on hold. There are a lot of nosy guys on the team. If they find out, they'll keep bugging me about it. Avery, please keep it a secret. Alright? Kazushi seems to trust you. Your relationship is stronger now. Oh, Kazushi. Kazushi, my boy. The track team social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Chariot Arcana has grown. If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me. Go back to training. You said goodbye to Kazushi, then went back to the dorm after practice ended. Gekkoukan High School, main lobby. You see Yuko. We are going to talk to her. Oh, hey Avery-kun, what's up? Wanna walk together? Sure. Why don't we stop somewhere along the way? Sure. Okay then, let's go. Colonial Chaga Cafe. The rich aroma of coffee fills the air. It's tough being the team manager, but you don't get any respect. The guys on the team all act like little kids. Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother. At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them. How about you, Avery-kun? Are you enjoying track? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Hello, Play Persona 4. Welcome in. I hope you will have a great time or pleasant time today. We are currently at the end of April on our playthrough. So yeah, we met some new people and we established some new social links so far. And I'm not quite sure how long I'm going to be going for. But yeah, we are definitely like finishing our meetup with Yuko right here. But I think I'm going to start like winding down soon. But thank you for joining. I hope you have a pleasant time. So back to Yuko here. That's good. Yuko seems happy for you. I thought it might be boring for you since you are so much better than everyone else. Okay? You've got your own style. You don't waste much energy. If you have any questions, just ask Kaz. Kazushi. You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you. You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the team manager. Yuko seems to be concerned about you. Your relationship is stronger now. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Strength Arcana. You have established the Team Manager social link of the Strength Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Strength Arcana. It seems Yuko thinks of you as a school friend. However, you're still just casual acquaintances. I gotta run. There's a show I want to catch. See you at school. After saying goodbye to Yuko, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
Where have you been? Oh my gosh. Akihiko's voice, I probably will not be able to do that. Junpei, on the other hand, I will try my best. But Akihiko is way deeper. one thing that I have talked about and you might have missed out on is I decided, since I have missed quite a few things already, we are not going for like 100% run. We are not going for like perfect completion of the game. We are mostly going for or aiming for like social links to be finished up, and we are going for like social stats like charm and courage to go up, to max out, because I believe we will need most of them maxed out just so we can. Oh my god, I bumped my mic again, sorry about that if you hear that. But yeah, I believe we will need to max out our like social stats as well to even access some of the social links. So yeah, that's the only 100% we are going for. We are not really going for like full achievements and everything else, like challenges and stuff like that. But we'll try our best to get the social links maxed out. And it's the evening, so one of the things, or the thing that we are going to be doing tonight, is going out to town again. We are going out to town a lot in the night apparently, and we are going to the arcade again. Let's go. Game parade, and we are going to be playing or doing print club. Your photo came out fantastically. You tried out different poses and graphics. Your charm has greatly increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Is there... Yeah, there's an early morning conversation here for us. Yukari, morning! It's getting warmer, huh? Well, it is May already. It's amazing how time flies. That's true. So much has been happening. You know, it doesn't seem like the number of apathy syndrome cases has been decreasing lately. We're the only ones who can fight the shadows, so I guess we should train more. So we are ready if anything like that comes up again. Sorry. I got the shivers. Oh my gosh. Oh. Sorry, I do have to get up for a second. Sorry about that. You might have heard my mic turn off. I wanted to stretch a little bit and like get again. Sorry about that. Grandmama Sprout came in. But yeah, I had to stretch out a bit. I got the shivers for some reason. It's not really cold in here, but I don't know. It might be a tummy issue. I had a really big lunch today, so maybe tummy is not feeling quite well. So I think we are going to be winding down after our conversation with Yukari here. Me especially. I don't want to be a burden on everyone else. That was it?
FYI, Akihiko-san's at the hospital getting a checkup.
Ooh, Akihiko is getting a checkup.
He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything else to do after school.
Hey, I resent that.
I'm just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
These two, I like their dynamic is very fun. I really enjoy the trio here, like Yukari, Junpei, and MC. Like, they have a really fun dynamic. Is it alright if I vent a little? Sorry. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I will be doing this part and then we are going to go over to just chatting. So we are winding down the story for today. But yeah, you can vent a little bit. I will be staying on chatting for a little bit, so yeah, go ahead. I will be finishing this part in a little bit though, so if I don't reply like instantly, that's the reason.
The class roster for 2E.
What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I'll go with you. You're coming too, right?
Sure.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me he asked.
Okay, Junpei, so why couldn't we like accompany you? You are still the person doing the task he asked to do. Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. An unfamiliar young man is here sitting on the bed instead of Akihiko. Oh! Yes! Yes! We are meeting him right here. I forgot about this. Hi. Hello.
Is Akihiko-senpai in this room? By any chance?
What are all of you guys doing here?
We came to see you, but it doesn't look like anything's wrong with you.
I'm just here for a checkup. Is that it, Aki?
Oh.
Yeah, thanks. I don't have time for this shit.
Oh no.
You.
Me? The young man was on his way out when he stopped and looked at you.
Never mind.
Okay. Bye.
Who was that?
A friend from school. Sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases have been increasing?
Yeah.
Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it, so I was asking him about it. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course, senpai.
Sorry for the trouble. Well then, let's get going.
You shouldn't move your arm.
Yeah, it's nothing. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose that sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight. I know what it's like to feel powerless, and I don't want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get.
Akihiko. My favorite. He's my favorite. He's best boy. Like, in my opinion, he is my favorite male character in this game.
It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
Well, that's an interesting way of looking at it. You know, I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
Oh, but I like fighting games too.
Whatever.
Welcome back.
Hi, Mitsuru. A long weekend is coming up, so I suggest we go to Tartarus. It may take some time for Akihiko to fully heal, and I don't want anything like that to happen again. Besides, the number of victims seems to have been increasing. I have a bad feeling about that. We had best muster up as much strength as we can. And this is where we are going to save for tonight. today. We are going to save on an open slot here. And we are going back. And that's going to be it for today. For the game here. So... Excuse me? Hello? No, not this one. Oh, it's this one. System. Going over to the title screen. Yes. So that's going to be it for today for Persona. Let me switch over to just chatting here. And I am here with you on just chatting. How's it going? How did you like today's session? It was very fun. We met a lot of fun characters tonight. Well, not necessarily fun, but we met quite a few new faces. I am here to see what's been going on. My parents have been arguing like crazy. I'm so sorry to hear that. That must be quite a rough situation for you. I'm not quite sure how I can help, but I hope I can give you some comfort and some distraction in your time of hardship. Um, that is really rough. That's a rough situation to go through, and I hope things are going to get better in the future for you. That's that's rough. It's always rough to deal with like family situations. Um, crazy things happen sometimes for no apparent reason. But yeah, I hope you can find some comfort uh with your friends. I hope you have some really nice, really good people around you that you can share your experience with and who can bring you some comfort. Some friends from school, from some friends online. And hey, I'm always here. Well, not always, but every Sunday I am definitely here, or I try to be here to, you know, give you some distraction, some comfort. Sometimes it's enough to let it off your chest, and I'm hoping that that helps. And I'm hoping that I can be like entertaining enough to distract you, distract you from some of those stuff. But yeah, it is rough, and sometimes you feel really helpless. I I'm not going to say that I understand what you are going through because we are all human. Well, technically, I am a forest spirit, but we are all human. And everyone has rough days, everyone has their own struggles, and it's very unique, people to people. And yeah, I really hope it's going to get better for you soon. So, yeah, cheer up, and I hope you have good friends that can help you alleviate some of the anxiety your situation causes you and the discomfort as well. But yeah, that was Persona 3 for today. I am excited to get back into the game. I am having a lot of fun, even when it's like not very like combat oriented, especially in the early game. A lot of the early game is going to be like some story cutscenes sprinkled in, but mostly it's going to be like hanging out with people we are meeting, creating new like social links and strengthening them. So some people might find that a little boring, some people find that a little like mundane, but I think that's one of the like charming points of the Persona series. It's a little mundane, it's a little boring, but also it's very relatable with the characters and their struggles. Thanks a lot, Avery. Sorry if I tuned in late. It's not a problem if you're tuning in late. You are welcome to join anytime. I am just happy that you made it and you could like watch me play a little bit and spend time here with us. Like it's very nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. But yeah, Persona 3 is dealing with a lot of heavy stuff that I have talked about this uh mostly in the beginning of my streams usually. But today I kind of forgot about that, but got reminded to do that when we got to the Hierophant Arcana. Cause yeah, I think that's the charming point of the Persona series, that it's quite human with the struggles of the people that we are meeting, and we are trying to help them grow while we are learning our own lessons through them about relationship, about humanity, and all that stuff. So yeah, it's very interesting. It's one of the key like reasons for my intrigue and interest in the Persona series as a whole. So yeah, today we met Bunkichi and Mitsuko, who are the shopkeepers for Bookworms Used Books, I believe was the name. We met, well, we didn't meet Genji, but he tried to hit us up to hang out, but we went to a lot of track practice with Kazushi, and we have met Yuko as well, and formed the Strength Arcana social link, as well as getting invited to the student council by Mitsuru. So now we are a part of track, and we are a part of the student council. It seems like a lot of things happen, but also at the same time, not much has happened. If you catch my drift. But that's okay. It's still a little slow with the game, but we are going to be getting to the like juicier parts of the story sooner or later. And I will try to be as ready for it as possible. With all the social links and the items and equipment that we will need to upgrade. Still, because I still didn't do it. But we will be doing that probably in the next stream, because I believe we are going to Tartarus. So that's going to be fun. We are re entering Tartarus, and we are hopefully getting to level 16 next week. Or floor 16. of Tartarus. But yeah, thank you. This, I think we are ending for today. It's on the shorter side today. Uh, I am still a little tired. I am still a little low energy, and this is as far as I am like comfortable going tonight. Whatever time zone you are in, with the days or time of day. But yeah, thank you for joining. I hope you had pleasant time. If you enjoyed today's stream or tonight's stream, don't forget to leave a like. And if you want to stay updated with the channel and you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps out a lot. And with that, Avery out. Bye bye.